In the midst of our sorrows, Patricia Mashale comes bearing good news and some bad news. The good news is, oh my goodness, this is a beautiful surprise to wake up to. Advocate Teffo has been released on bail yesterday. And Patricia says, "Welcome, my brother from another mother." Ladies and gentlemen, Advocate Teffo is out of prison. Sadly, Mngomezulu is late. They won't get to sit down and exchange notes. They won't get to sit down and strategize. They won't get to sit down and catch up. But does that mean that the fight is over now that Mngomezulu is late? Patricia Mashale drops another bomb.
For 27th of January, why didn't you give me this?
If you what? The question is, why didn't you arrest him all along?
Yeah, why didn't you arrest me all along?
That you are investigating, you must investigate and look
No,
for
I'm
him.
arresting him again. I was not given a time frame.
But why you waited for this?
Why you waited until this time?
I was not given a time frame.
Yeah, but all this time you should have investigated him.
It's fine. We'll deal with that.
We must follow it. No,
Not yet.
Why all along?
No, I'm not
You
yet.
phoned to?
No, I'm not yet.
You phoned to? You phoned to?
About what?
Wait.
No, let's go, man. We are not going to negotiate. Why should we negotiate with you?
So now you're becoming physical?
No, I'm not becoming physical. Let's go. If you want us to use military force, we'll use military force.
No, I want to know from January. From January.
Teffo, why are you being arrested? Why are you being arrested?
They arrest me because I'm in this case.
Okay,
That's the reason.
Is this why you're arresting him?
Yeah.
No, give my word.
Pekit doesn't want me in this case. You see? That's the reason. He's got the warrant of arrest from January.
Let's go.
Why he didn't accept
What are
it?
the charges?
Don't allow them to.
What are the charges?
I don't know the charges to start with.
Did they tell you the charges when they were handcuffing you?
I don't know the charges.
I've always said this, Patricia Mashale always reminds me of a Lady Whistledown in the Bridgerton Netflix series. So, Advocate Mngomezulu has passed away. But that does not mean the fight is over. That does not mean we put our tools down. Patricia Mashale reveals Advocate Mngomezulu's Patricia Mashale reveals what Advocate Mngomezulu was going to put before the Brigadier. Apparently, allegedly, the pit bull, he was going to reveal that Lopez's affidavit was only handed over to the defense on the 14th of October, and it was commissioned in 2020 in Lopez's absence. It was not the original affidavit, as Gininda testified in court. Now, here's a look at the screenshot conversation allegedly between Mngomezulu and Patricia Mashale, and what is of note is the date this conversation is happening. Advocate Mngomezulu on the 15th of October 2024 tried to call Patricia Mashale, and that call went unanswered, and that was at 10:44, I'm guessing AM. Patricia Mashale calls him back, and this was at 10:45 AM, and she also sends this message: "Good morning, Advocate. I'm sorry I missed your call." And he responds back and says, "Good morning. I want you to expose Valoyi and Gininda that the stolen statement of Hlope from docket 636 was given to the defense yesterday." Patricia responds and says, "Really? Do you have that statement?" And of course, Mngomezulu says, yes, we have it. I'm guessing this is Patricia Mashale's parting gift to Advocate Mngomezulu. Or this is her way of saying the fight continues. We don't miss a day of work. We continue on. And this is what everybody needs to know, that this is what Mngomezulu was going to say once he got to the stand. Do you think Patricia has more treasures from her conversations with Mngomezulu? What Mngomezulu's line of defense was going to be? Should this have been shared with Mzansi Unfiltered and Mzansi Unfiltered's new attorney? Mzansi Unfiltered, I'm not sure if he's going to even qualify to go back on legal aid. You know, the legal aid is a beast. Mngomezulu passed away with legal aid having not paid him. Imagine his legacy is about workers' compensation. Meanwhile, legal aid refused to pay him and compensate him for the work that he did in a trial within a trial. Despite that, Mzansi Unfiltered gathered his coins. His family gathered their coins and they hired Mngomezulu on the side outside of legal aid so that he could represent them in his absence. Now, I'm not sure what's going to happen. I'm not sure if Mngomezulu works with somebody else in his office, another advocate who can continue on from there, or this is a starting a fresh situationship. Because if it's a starting a fresh no, I don't think they'll start the case afresh. I think, though, that the advocate would need to be given time to read over the entire transcripts. Speaking of transcripts, Advocate Mngomezulu needed transcripts from the court. Would you believe he had to pay for those transcripts because he was not being paid by legal aid? So therefore, he was paying for what the other advocates are getting over there from Baloyi. He would have to pay for them, allegedly. That's what I heard. So there's a lot going on. My heart goes out to Mzansi Unfiltered as well. My heart goes out to Mzansi Unfiltered and their family as they now in uncharted waters. What happens next? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Also, I suspect Patricia is not done. I suspect Patricia has a whole gold mine and she'll just be dropping them just like Lady Whistledown in the Brigadier series, in the Bridgerton series. Did I say Brigadier series? In the Bridgerton series. This is a developing story. Of course, we will definitely be keeping you updated on everything that is going on. Then there's Longa as well, who has been found. He was not lost because he was arrested at the residence where he was registered to be under house arrest. So Longa is alive and well. Will he be fit to stand trial? Or should I say, will he be fit to come to the stand and give a credible account of the events of that night? This is definitely yet another developing story, but one story that we love that is developing as we speak. Advocate Teffo is back home with his wife, his children, and his family. That is a win. A small win, but a win is a win. A little bit of good news will put a smile on somebody's face, I hope, today. And that's it from me today. I'll be back with another upload. Thanks for watching. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe. You know the house rules. This, by sharing the videos, it helps the story go further and wider. And thanks for watching. I'll catch you on my next upload.
Accused number one was not there. They're busy now. That's why one will be tempted to say they are cooking, they are manufacturing day in, day out, so that it can fit what the state wants to do. Because I can tell this court now, they don't have a case. I'll say this slowly so that I'll be understood. Those are records that are relevant. I'm in possession of the 205s for Kelly Kuman. And the state, I'm going to show the state that there was no such a communication. That is direct evidence. I'm not sucking a thumb to say I'm looking for the number for Ntuli, for Mapisa, for whoever. I've got the records for Kelly Kuman on the date of when SENZO was killed. They're busy with 2018, 2021. We are not really interested. That's not our defense. Whatever information that comes after a full disclosure, after the trial has commenced, it's ambush.
Rustenburg.